You ever wonder why you burn so many more calories and burn so much more fat doing squats, deadlifts, things like that, than you do doing a bicep curl? The squat or a deadlift is a full body exercise. You're working every muscle in your body. And oh, by the way, you have to be thinking about what you're doing while you're doing those exercises. And all of that combined requires your body to work differently, and therefore you burn more calories. If you're standing still, just kind of curling up, right? They call them the glamour muscles. You might improve that little small muscle, but you're not going to burn many calories. You're going to burn much fat. You don't have to think much about it. What we try to do in our careers and our successes is no different. The bicep curl is winning the day job. It's going to help you put food on the table. Absolutely. And it is a prerequisite, right? It is. But that squat and that deadlift, that's your university. That's your education. That's your learning. You have to do both at the same time. You can't just do one or the other. So please, win your day job. Get to the podium. Have the character and the connections required to do that. Have a plan. Go back to school. And I'm not talking about go back to school in the typical sense. I'm talking about make sure you're being curious. Make sure you're having those inputs coming in and that you're growing. Find the time. It's there. If it's 3:30 in the morning, it's 3:30 in the morning. If it's 10 o'clock at night, it's 10 o'clock at night. It's there. If it's on the treadmill with the headphones on, listening to an audible, it's there. Two things at once. I know it's not easy. So do not allow yourself to not be learning and growing on top of everything else it is that you're doing, even if it's for an hour a day or even an hour a week. It'll add up. Let's get up and go.